In the name of God, you might not believe it, but Prophet Muhammad was someone who faced persecution from the leaders of Quraysh, causing him to leave his homeland and migrate to another city. Then, he returned to Mecca with 10,000 soldiers and opened the city without any bloodshed, spreading Islam there. If you really want to hear the story of the conquest of Mecca by the Prophet, join me. When Quraysh violated the Treaty of Hudaybiyah and assisted the enemies of the Muslims in inciting discord, the Prophet decided to punish them and march on Mecca. For this, he gathered 10,000 soldiers from the surrounding tribes and set out towards Mecca, instructing his soldiers to keep the plan a secret for a surprise attack. On the way, he met his uncle Abbas with his family. Abbas approached and said, "O Muhammad, I have been a Muslim for a long time, but I kept it hidden. Now, I am coming to join you in Medina." The Prophet replied, "My dear uncle, congratulations on your acceptance of Islam. Right now, we are on our way to Mecca," and Abbas climbed a mountain to see the massive crowd of Muslims. He thought to himself that if this crowd reaches Mecca, no one would escape alive. It would be better for him to go to Mecca and inform their leaders to surrender to Muhammad. Otherwise, they would be killed. Abbas wandered anxiously and fearfully in the desert, trying to find someone to deliver his message to the leaders of the Quraysh, when he saw two men talking behind a mountain. They were discussing the large number of soldiers and wondering to which tribe this massive army belonged. Abbas asked, "Are you Abu Sufyan?" The man replied, "Yes." "O Abu Sufyan," Abbas said, "since we broke the treaty and the oath, we have not found peace because of the fear of Muhammad's army. I have come here to see what Muhammad will decide for the Quraysh." Abbas warned him, "This is Muhammad's army. If they see you, they will surely kill you. You have no choice but to come with me to Muhammad and ask for his pardon." Accompanying Abbas, Abu Sufyan came to the Prophet's army. When Umar saw him, he said, "O Prophet, allow me to strike off his head, for he has broken the pact with us." But Abbas interjected, "O Prophet, we consider you generous and trustworthy, and Abu Sufyan is under my protection. Please grant him safety." The Prophet replied, "O Abbas, keep Abu Sufyan in your tent tonight and bring him to me in the morning so I can talk to him." Abbas took Abu Sufyan to his tent and talked to him about Islam until midnight, hoping to convince him to abandon idol worship. In the morning, when Abu Sufyan woke up, he saw the Muslims praying humbly after performing purification. He asked with amazement what they were doing, and he was told it was prayer. "Let's go meet the Prophet," he said. They went to see the Prophet, who asked, "O Abu Sufyan, has the time not come to know that there is no God but one?" Abu Sufyan thought for a moment and then replied, "Yes, there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah." The Messenger of Allah was pleased with this response, took Abu Sufyan's hand, and taught him how to pray and perform ablution, introducing him to the principles of Islam. When the army of the Prophet entered Mecca, the Prophet showed particular respect to Abu Sufyan, stating that whoever enters the sacred mosque and Abu Sufyan's house, and anyone who lays down his arms, will be safe. Abu Sufyan then went among the people of Mecca, declaring, "O people of Mecca, Muhammad has an army that you cannot confront, and whoever takes refuge in my house will be safe." The people of Mecca replied, "O Abu Sufyan, your house cannot accommodate this many." Abu Sufyan replied, "Muhammad has said that whoever lays down his arms will be safe." The time came for the Prophet to enter Mecca, and he saw that no one was armed. He recited verses from the Quran, which stated, "O Messenger, we have granted you a manifest victory so that Allah may forgive your past and future sins, complete his favor upon you, and guide you to a straight path. And Allah will help you with a mighty help. He it is who has sent tranquility into the hearts of the believers, so that they may add faith to their faith." The Prophet entered Mecca, performed the tawaf of the Kaaba, and went to the mosque, saying, "O people of Mecca, tell me, what should I do with you?" They replied, "O Prophet, we think well of you and expect nothing but goodness from you." The Prophet said, "I forgive and free all of you. You are all among the freed." Everyone cried out of joy, and the Prophet also wept. He then told Imam Ali, "Break and destroy all the idols inside the Kaaba." Indeed, Muhammad, who was once harmed and forced to leave, did not know that with patience, perseverance, and the help of the Almighty, he would return and attain what he desired. Dear friends, I hope you can motivate us by liking our content so that we can create more videos about the history of Islam and Quranic stories for you.